Today we are diving deep into the economics of decentralized storage networks, specifically comparing Stratos and Arweave. Both platforms offer innovative solutions, but their economic models take vastly different approaches to sustaining network infrastructure. Which model provides the best balance between affordability, sustainability, and scalability? Let us start with a quick breakdown of how these two decentralized storage networks operate. Stratos, pay-as-you-go model. Users pay for both uploading and downloading data. Designed for frequently accessed data, prioritizing fast retrieval. Compensate storage nodes and bandwidth providers continuously. Example: if you're storing high-demand videos or frequently accessed datasets, Stratos ensures fast retrieval by rewarding nodes continuously. Arweave, pay once, store forever. Users pay a one-time fee for upload. After upload, data is stored permanently with no additional cost for downloads. Uses an endowment model to fund future storage needs. Example: if you're archiving historical documents or immutable records, Arweave's PermaWeb approach ensures that data remains accessible without recurring costs. Now, let's explore the economic impact of these models. Stratos, pay-as-you-go, sustainable but ongoing costs. Pros: scales with real network usage. You pay for what you actually use. Incentivizes network health. Providers keep earning as data is retrieved. Better for frequently accessed content. Encourages high availability. Cons: ongoing costs for users. Every download incurs a fee. Might deter mass adoption for open access content. Arweave, pay once model. Attractive but risky. Pros: one-time cost for permanent storage. No recurring payments. Encourages free sharing. No download fees remove friction. Great for archival purposes. Ideal for static, rarely accessed data. Cons: future sustainability is uncertain. The model assumes storage costs will keep dropping indefinitely. No compensation for bandwidth. Popular files could cause minor attrition. Risk of centralization. If incentives weaken, only a few large miners may sustain the network. While Arweave's upload once, store forever model sounds appealing, it has critical flaws. Key risks: rising bandwidth costs. If a file goes viral, there's no built-in mechanism to pay miners for increased retrieval demand. Miners may deprioritize frequently accessed files, reducing accessibility. Long-term miner incentives. Miners rely on the endowment fund to stay incentivized. If storage costs do not drop as expected, the fund might deplete too soon. Data availability over time. What happens if storage providers start dropping out? Without fresh incentives, long-term data accessibility is not guaranteed. Now that we understand the models, let's talk about which use cases are best suited for each platform. Stratos is the better choice for high-frequency data access, as its pay-as-you-go model ensures continuous incentives for storage and retrieval, keeping the network healthy. However, for large storage needs, Arweave's one-time payment model makes it more attractive, whereas Stratos' costs scale with usage. When it comes to long-term data sustainability, Stratos provides a more stable solution due to its ongoing incentives for miners, while Arweave carries the risk of its endowment model failing over time. Finally, for public archives and open data, Arweave has a clear advantage with free downloads, making data more accessible, while Stratos' pay-per-download model can become costly for widely shared content. Ultimately, the best choice depends on your specific needs. If you need frequent access and sustainable infrastructure, go with Stratos. If you are archiving data for long-term storage with minimal access, Arweave is a strong contender. But if Arweave's economic assumptions fail, it may struggle to sustain its storage model over time. A key takeaway from this analysis is that Stratos is more sustainable for active storage, while Arweave is attractive but economically uncertain. Now, let's take a look at this key comparison between Stratos and Arweave. Stratos currently operates 1D103 storage nodes, nearly 4 times the number of Arweave's 294 nodes, offering greater decentralization, higher storage capacity, and a more robust network. Additionally, Stratos handles more daily traffic volume than Arweave, demonstrating its growing adoption and real-world utility. Despite this, Stratos' market cap is just $8.5 million, compared to Arweave's $590 million, highlighting a massive valuation gap. This suggests that Stratos is significantly undervalued, especially considering its superior infrastructure, higher traffic, and increasing demand. As more users and developers recognize the power of Stratos' decentralized storage network, there is a clear opportunity for a market cap revaluation to better reflect its true value.